here just a little bit. We are, YouTube is giving me some issues with the creating the stream. I'm not having the ability to be able to monitor at this particular point, but that's okay. We will continue on as we do. And federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, video discs under certain circumstances without the authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for the purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, parody, which doesn't infringe on the copyright under 17 USC 107. How are you doing, family? It's good to see you hanging out there. Listen, remember to keep your head down and your hands up. Men are always to pray, speaking to themselves in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs. We need to continue to do this because this is what keeps our feet on the ground with our Father, always crying out to Abba Yah. I know I've been a lot, I've been in that a lot this week, and so in doing so, we need to make sure that we keep our head in the scriptures so that we can maintain our faith. This is how we maintain our faith. This is how we keep our rock going, because without these scriptures, boy, I'm going to tell you, it is difficult for us to maintain our way and keep our way in this thing. It is so difficult right now. The temptation is so strong. Things are out there that are coming at us in so many various different ways that we need to keep our heads in these scriptures just to make sure that we keep our feet on the ground. So I want to say to my family, just search the scriptures daily. It's what we need to do. Now, I came in here just to talk to you for a little while. I haven't been in here, and I'm dealing with Mama. Mama's still in the hospital, and she's, like I said before, she's not getting any better. So today, what we're talking about is, this medical industry. Forgive me, I'm doing other things in the background as well, so I'm kind of all over the place here. But this medical industry has no love for us, and I'm trying to let me get this real quick so I can follow my thought processes here. Where is my? I just need a notepad. I just need a notepad so I can jot some things down. Let me just open one up real quick because I need a notepad. There's a lot going on. I have a lot of things on my mind, things in my head, and I want to try to stay focused and give this to you. So my discussion today, what I want it to be is, this is the Chronicles of a Son, and let me slide that over a little bit. It's a discussion on my experiences with this medical industry's view on end of life, specifically when it pertains to people of color. Okay, so I want to say that because my mother is a former nurse, retired, and when you're a former anything and you're retired, the industry can continue plodding along to its designated course, leaving you here where you left off at with it as it goes ahead and moves forward. So a lot of things that you knew right here, they will say, well, that's old. We don't do that anymore. We've advanced. We're over here. And the reason why I'm saying that is I'm saying that because of this. Like today, it's commonplace to be what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to be nice about this because I don't want to offend anyone, but people need to understand our truth as well. So today it's commonplace and it's okay for you to be your sexual orientation to be whatever you decide that it is. So they have this assist thing saying that not assist as if you need help, but SIS, cis, where your sexual gender is assigned at birth, and then you agree and you stay with that. You are what that is. That's supposed to be cis. So I would be considered a cis heterosexual male. Okay. However, if you feel like, you're a girl stuck in a man's body, then you're going to be one of these other gender classifications, which is allowed today. Okay, so back in the 60s when I was born and when I was raised and when I came along, we had people who were of a different sexual orientation, and we had a name and a word for them. So I'm trying to be nice, and because I don't want to offend anyone, but I want to say that we had a name and a word for them. And so over the time, they have adopted other words to apply to themselves. And so, for instance, this is for instance, the word gay, Gay, does not mean sweeter than a 5 pound bag of sugar. Does not mean funnier than a $3 bill. Okay, that's not what gay means. Gay, when gay came along, gay meant happy. It meant um, uh, a lot of colors. It meant, you say he was wearing a gay coat. That means that he has a coat that was bright and flamboyant or whatever. It did not mean that your sexual orientation meant that you like girls or you like boys. That's not what gay meant. The fact that you like girls and you like boys was attributed to that word, and that word was taken on by a group of people to say that this is who we are. I am gay. Okay, are you happy? Because gay means happy, means flamboyant.